family's here. Today you'll see me and my son helping another player set a brand new, huge survival record in 99 nights in a forest.
Whoa!
And it was seriously tough. Imagine this, he kept grabbing almost all the food, and we were literally starving at our own base. He was building the base all wrong, so I had to break it down and rebuild everything from scratch. You'll find out why this game turned out to be insanely hard for us. Like, check this out. That fortress, and that's just the first floor. But at least we were farming twice as many diamonds. And we even built a base with a special spot where you can survive basically forever in AFK mode. And yeah, it was super fun. Me and my son did everything we could to help that player break his record.
All right, son, we gotta gear up to rescue the first kid. First things first, we need to find a weapon, any weapon. Let's roll. Yo guys, you won't believe this, but I just found out how OP this flashlight is and the insane stuff you can do with it. I'll explain later, for sure. Here, son, hold this bag. You'll need it. I've already got one. Found a revolver, so we started the rescue mission for the kid. Not bad loot. The guy we're helping decided to log in on his alt account for some reason. He said if he gets disconnected, he'll play on his second character. But he didn't think about the fact that the game's difficulty scales with more players. So yeah, we were kind of screwed. Hurry, the trader is here. Gotta juke these wolves. All right, guys, pro tip for you, if you didn't know, if you have a regular flashlight and a decent bag, you can trade an alpha wolf pelt to the trader for the best bag in the game with 25 slots. Found some armor here and decided to share it with the others. Then my son called me over to loot some chests. He managed to clear this whole area by himself. What a legend! This player kept saying he needed soups. He needed dozens and dozens and dozens of soups to break his record. And he was cooking and hoarding all of them, sometimes even taking the ones we made. In the end, there was basically no food left. It's a nightmare, starving to death on our own base. Good thing we had bandages. I decided to fix the situation and went out to gather food. Rabbits, carrots, anything I could find. I brought it back to base and cooked it. My son was doing the same thing. We were seriously low on food. Ooh, sweet. Found a golden chest and a ton of loot around it. Just gotta figure out how to deal with these wolves. Whoa, a red axe? Sick! Haha, this wolf is like a magician. It literally just spawned out of thin air. Oh, no, a pair of alpha wolves. They're wrecking me. I'm literally one shot. The only way to heal up is to sprint back to base. And here's where the shenanigans with this record-setting player continued. At the very beginning of the game, I placed traps in this spot thinking this would be the entrance. But the player used all the scrap metal to build a wall around the base. So now these traps are just sitting here completely useless. I'll have to redo the whole thing. And here's a life hack for you guys. You can build an entrance just like this. Only players can get through by walking sideways. Cultists can't get in at all.
Man, I can't play without a clock. I'm short on resources. Son, run. You got this. Whoa, what a lucky break. Can't believe my son and I might actually get to harvest some crops and make some food for ourselves. Awesome. Great loot, plus a golden chest, but this annoying alpha wolf just won't leave me alone. It just kept chasing me.
was about to finish it with a spear, but then its buddies showed up. Nah, they're too many for me. But one-on-one, that's perfect. Oh, sweet, a shotgun. I really needed this. Now, where's that path? Ah, there it is. Okay, I brought back some scrap metal so I can finally craft a clock. Decided to place it outside the base to have more space. Gotta make a couple of soups before this hungry dude takes them all. By the way, he was constantly asking us for soups, like we were supposed to just stand there and be his personal soup chefs. So who's gonna rescue the kids then, huh? Oh, double diamonds, let's go. I really needed to free these cultists, and while I'm at it, make a hammer so I can rebuild the base properly. Oh, no way! The record holder player actually decided to come and help. That's a first. Decided to spend the night on this vine, and I'll make the hammer in the morning. Crap, not enough wood. Oh, sweet. Now I can build a proper entrance with a ton of traps. And you can even upgrade the traps to make them last longer. I'm playing as the base defender class, by the way. Need a lot of wood ASAP. Look at this massive pile of scrap metal. The thing is, the guy we're helping plays as the blacksmith class, and when he's maxed out, he has a special perk that lets him generate more scrap, basically pulling it out of thin air. Oh, our horned buddies are here. Time to test the traps? A perfect result. But guys, I recommend placing these traps further apart so they don't get clogged up with cultist bodies. Need more wood again. I want to redesign the entrance and make it even better. So I decided to clean up this mess of structures at the base, but the other player called me out on it. He said it was his special build and that he'd show us how to use it later. Whoa, look how much food he has. Can I just take one? Look, he's building a secret hideout. All right, you can never have too much food. I'll make some extra for my son. Share it with him. Oh look, the player is back to make his thousands of soups for the record. I got tired of that trap base entrance, so I decided to make it more chill and reliable. Time to farm a bunch of wood. Let's put up a tall fence on both sides. Also, the base was a total mess, so I started fixing it up. First thing, I moved the beds behind the fence. Then I pushed the tents further back so they wouldn't get in the way.
Guys, if you didn't know, let me show you how to cook soups automatically. You'll need 4 rain protectors. Yeah, they cost 5 metal each. Place them back to back like this. Inside, drop a cooking pot. Then just dump in food. Carrots, all kinds of meat, corn. You can stack a lot and it cooks by itself. Then just walk up from the side and scoop soups straight into your inventory. Super cool. If you didn't know this, smash that like. And if you did know it, drop a like anyway, because you're already pro, guys. Wood was running low, but finally I managed to build the entrance the way I like it. After a cultist raid, we tested the defenses and found out they were literally jumping into the base using beds and tents. Had to remove those and reposition them so they wouldn't break the defense. This game gave double diamonds, so me and my son went to raid the cultist fortress. But since one player logged in with 2 characters, the difficulty doubled too, and the fortress was swarming with cultists. And then out of nowhere, an alpha wolf. We had to play super safe, peeking corners and shooting little by little. Somehow, with almost no health, we broke into the 2nd floor. Let's fast forward a bit here. Third floor was insane. I was literally on 1 HP trying to play safe. My son's HP was super low too. Are we really not going to open this chest? Oh no, an arrow straight to my eye. Thank God my son had a med kit.
let me open the chest. What's inside? Oh yeah, Thor's armor. And look, 10 diamonds in one chest. That's insane. Wish it was like that every day. Quick tip, when pumpkins grow in your garden, just eat them. Don't waste them on soup. They heal the same amount. Time to restock our auto food machine. Gotta cook enough for the record holder, my son, and me. Oh, and Dino Kid got stuck inside a carrot patch, just sitting there vibing. Whatever makes him happy, I guess. But yeah, just like that, walk from the side and collect all the soups into your inventory. Soon, we had to raid the fortress again, and this time cultists would be double. My son needed iron armor, and we all needed ammo, so we went looting in the danger zone. Golden chest! And here comes my son. Bro, run! Alpha Wolf and a bear are chasing you. The bear locked on me. I thought we'd escape, but my son claimed a rock and started blasting. We badly needed bandages. At least we got 2 diamonds each, too. I spent the night on a vine. My son shouted, "Dad, Dad, I'm dead!" Next morning, I went to revive him, and out of nowhere, our AFK player appeared and revived him first. Thanks, dude. But hey, son, stop tossing your loot everywhere.
Oh my God.
Bear, leave me alone. Was he hitting me while I'm standing on an airplane wing? Look at this glitch. I aim straight at his head and he just vanishes in smoke like some magician. Never seen that before. Oh, my son's back. Let's go save the kid. Run, son, run! Keep your distance. Damn, I'm out of ammo and cultists are raiding the camp. We decided to come back the next day. Hungry deer! Son, run! Run! That player grabbed like 100 soups that cooked automatically. And while I was chopping wood, my son died again. Hold on, buddy, I'll revive you in the morning. Finally, we survived 99 days and got 2 diamonds each.
Morning, sun. Rise and shine. All right, we've got a tough mission ahead. We have to run the fortress for a second time, and there'll be twice as many cultists, but the payoff is 10 diamonds. The only problem is our ammo. We gotta go on a loot run and get geared up. Oh no, nightfall and a hungry deer, nowhere to hide. Look at this, guys. In a total panic, I ran to hide in the cultist fortress. Yeah, that was a really dumb move for real. Thought I was safe, and then this happened. The second I got in, the first floor was already swarming with crossbow guys and fast spear dudes, and an alpha wolf spawned out of nowhere. Just chaos. Son, it's all up to you now. You gotta save the run. I don't know, try to pick them off one by one from around the corner? That smug face. My son decided to make a risky play, scooped me up in his bag, carried me outside, and revived me. What a legend, a total pro. While we were finishing off the rest of the mobs, the cultists decided to raid our camp. Wow, good luck, horned dudes. You'll never get through those traps. Doing nothing, just gotta carefully clear the base, one by one, slowly but surely. Finally, I can collect my hard-earned loot. But on the 3rd floor, the cultists gave us a real nightmare. Oh no, son, get out of there. That's it, I'm slowed. It's game over. It's game over. No! I managed to jump off the balcony. I used a med kit and went to revive my son. But then I decided to troll him a little, just for fun, so he wouldn't make such risky plays next time. I carried his body over to watch me open the ruby chest. Ha ha! Look, son, I'm opening the second chest. All right, kiddo, just kidding. Let me revive you. You earned this one. $10 Let's go. That's so clutch. It was totally worth it. And another 2 from the golden chest. Awesome. 12 diamonds from a single run through the fortress. This is hilarious, guys. You can believe it or not, but I only just got the big 25 slot bag on day 137. Yeah, I totally messed that one up. Anyway, I decided to chill on the lightning rod where they can't see or attack me and just watch my traps work. They did a great job. I just collected the cultist bodies and burned them in the fire. Might as well free the last kid. All right, little guy, come with me. You'll like our camp. Oh, crap. The campfire is almost completely out. This is way more dangerous because the deer will be hungry, faster, and way more aggressive. We gotta solve this campfire problem or our AFK record holder is gonna be in trouble. I headed out to a dangerous zone to farm wood, metal, and diamonds if I could find any. Oh, sweet. Found more traps. That's awesome. I couldn't make it back to base, so I spent the night on this vine. And the fire is lit. The fuel barrel saved us. Right now, I'm using the biofuel setup, burning veggies to power it. This will let me upgrade the campfire to the max. This food is for the AFK player when he gets back. And now I need to build a drill that will automatically drop fuel barrels right into the fire. There, I did it. Now the campfire will never go out. Huh, another cultist raid. Seriously, guys, don't you have anything better to do? And right here, something totally unexpected happened. I jumped on the campfire to watch them all die in my traps, and I got distracted. A single crossbowman, the one guy left standing on a pile of his friends' bodies, he sniped me. And that's it. Game over. My son had already logged off earlier.
I just hope the AFK player who was safe inside his impenetrable base behind me breaks his record and gets everything he wanted. Good luck, dude. Guys, I hope you enjoyed this crazy video. It was a blast. Drop a like, subscribe to our family channel. See you in the next one.